On Thursday, the 27th of June, 2002, at the Telewest Arena in Newcastle, an ice hockey interested parties meeting was held to gauge the response to the news that ice hockey was to return to Newcastle. Almost 400 people attended, much to the surprise of owner Darryl Illingworth and general manager Alex Dampier. A question and answer session to try and dispel some of the fears and concerns of this new venture formed part of the meeting. To further enforce the commitment from the club, free season tickets were given to all registered junior ice hockey players in the Northeast region. The first game of the Vipers' history was at Murrayfield against the Edinburgh Capitals. This exhibition match was a tryout for the British hopefuls aiming to gain a place on the Vipers team, and as you can see, the players are coming out in Sunderland shirts. convincing 10-3 win by the Viper hopefuls certainly made everyone sit up and take notice. On the 12th of August, it was time to lay the ice. John Tweddle, operations director of the Newcastle Telewest Arena, and his team took over a week to lay the ice in preparation for the Vipers' first home match. Our time-lapse shots show you how this was done. A second meeting for supporters and the media was held on the 22nd of August with almost 500 people in attendance. It was time to reveal the home shirt and introduce the players. The return of the Flying Finn, Mikko Koivunen, set the standard for a winning team. Supporters were invited to view the Vipers on one of their first training sessions on home ice and see the lads in action.
Slide over here with Scotty's men and all his men. Pass it back again. So basically 3 passes. You leave with the puck, pass it, get the pass back, pass back. Once on the second back pass, stop. So you should be somewhere along the hash marks, a bit below the hash marks. Stop, quick feed up the blue, pivot, here, get the shot, get the pass, continue the drag, and a shot. Go for about 4 minutes. And then we'll just drop down to the corners. Drop down to the corners. Corner, and we'll take the pucks down here.
Now here's the best bits of the next 6 home matches.
Memphis and Dundee tied.
Findus Cup was the first major trophy to play for, and here, again at Murrayfield, the Vipers faced Edinburgh in what turned out to be a team-building exercise.
Looking at the lineup in the other end of the other side of the table, Basingstoke could come through. That'd be the team we'd want to play, as opposed to Coventry. So right now it's important. We get these 2 points tonight, then there's the opportunity for Murrayfield to go in and beat Dundee, and I think they can. So let's make sure we do the job here tonight. Rob, you guys start. Your line get going. You know what they're going to be like here. Last game they were trying to control it all the time. Neutral zone. D, you got to be careful in breakaways, Marty. You guys pay attention. They tried to split the D a few times last game. The neutral zone, they're quite good, so you really got to pay attention. Number 2, we got to keep on him. Don't let him loose. If you're marking him on our end of the rink, stay on him. Man to man, don't let him in the game. I think down low, most of you guys probably didn't watch a bit of the tape that was on there today, but every time we're working down low, we dominated. Cycling down low, they didn't really have a chance of getting the puck from you. That's where we got to play the game. Pops?
Neutral zone, we're going into the zone. If we can carry the puck in, that's fine. Try not to overplay or beat guys one-on-one going to zone. If we get stood up, just put it behind them, get it in deep, and we go at them. Go at them, get in their face, stay on top. With a lot of success against Damps was saying down low. So just, if we can get in the zone, fine. If not, put it in behind and go to work. All loose pucks, stay in the defensive side. Number 2, a little deke and dodge, a little bit, stay in his face, stay in his face, stay in his face.
They caught us the last time on the blue line a few times in our own end of the rink. We got caught, didn't get the puck out. They left one guy low in front of the net. Next thing you know, they turned it over on us. Passy had to come up with some big saves. Let's make sure, if you're at the blue line, get it out. Get it behind them. We scored 2 goals from chipping it by them last game.
Nice big sheet of ice here too. Keep the width. Keep the width. Don't fold into the middle. Give the DV outlets.
And I guess these guys are into the rink. Don't fucking turn away. You're gonna go in on a guy, take him in, stick in, hand up, pin him. Don't turn away on these guys. We'll run into problems. Like I say, we want to keep this win record going, boys. You know, winning's a great thing to do. You start losing, shits. So we're on the road. Let's make sure we pick up a couple points tonight. It's important. I'd like to see us win this group. Make life a lot easier in the end of November. Come on, boys. Let's have a hard one tonight. Everybody work hard.
Let's be up tempo. They got a 2-line club tonight. Let's outwork them. Let's outwork them. Third period will be ours again. Hard right out of the shoot here.
Let's go.
After a frustrating first period, it was time for a team talk to build on what they'd learned.
We get behind their D and obviously they anticipate a pass. If our winger sees that, he just comes up and
Just stay, if we stay in the wall, it just comes back to you.
Like I was saying the other day,
What they're trying to do right now, we're going to push them, okay, guys, here, we're sliding into the middle of the traffic. You just slide the wall. Yeah.
Our D go into the right corner and you're on that wall, just get to the wall right away. Don't think about anything else. Just get to that fucking wall, get your ass up against the wall and give the D a target. They can outlet it quick, you can hit the centerman who's coming up with you, and you can create something with it. But, you know, if we don't get to the wall, then everything's up the middle. You know, we pass it up the middle, they break it up, and they attack us. You know, Joel gets up the wall, it looks like a suspect pass, but it still gets through to him, we get a 2-on-1. You know, Trummer up the other wall, quick pass up, we get a 2-on-1. Right now, they're committing quite a few guys down under our D. They're going D to D, basically. If we move the puck as quick as possible, we'll get a lot of quick breaks. But our D have to have outlets, and, you know, we're not just talking tonight. You know, whatever game we end up playing, whether it's Dundee, whoever it is, if we need some offense real quick, we got to think about getting to the walls fast, quick up, quick transition. But again, we can't be getting out of the zone if we don't have possession. But let's concentrate this period. Defenseman on your side gets the puck, get to the wall in whatever position you're in and be an outlet. And then you can either move it back to the D, move it to the centerman who's coming up the middle, or take it yourself if you're up close to the far blue line. But let's use this as an exercise, guys. Defensively, let's be stronger. Offensively, let's take some shots too. We're walking in and trying to be a little too pretty at times. Potsy has a chance to rip it. You should rip that thing. You know, Joel's going to the net, Jeff's going to the net. Just smoke it. Come on, boys. Let's have another good period. Joel, your line start this time.
Here we go, man. Big start. Good boy.
It's a solid road period. Let's build on that one now.
We had to kill a few penalties. Did a good job at that. We had some chances. But it's just not getting lazy, fellas. Keep doing your jobs out there. Work hard. Hold up for the D. If they're dumping lots, let's hold up the forecheckers. Our D again. That should be basic, fellas. Our D shouldn't get bumped. They should have all the time in the world. Nobody should get through. Let's go, passing another good period, eh?
Come on, boys. Here we go, man. Here we go.
let's win the series, boys.
game ended with a 3-0 loss, but as luck would have it, the result didn't affect the outcome, as it was the Vipers who would go through to the Findus Cup finals in November. By the end of October, the Super League's Manchester Storm found themselves in financial difficulty, and the release of Great Britain's #1, David Longstaff, gave the Vipers an irresistible signing opportunity to return home and play alongside a former Whitley teammate, Simon Leach.
Yeah, just do some passing. Yeah. Just pass here and shot on that. Come right to the slot, baby. Where's that?
Later that week, veteran defenseman Rob Wilson, also from the ill-fated Manchester Storm, was signed up, and the Vipers team was complete.
Hey, if I would have had the ball here.
We can now watch Lobby, Willie, and the rest of the team in the best bits of the next 4 games.
almost a giveaway in the zone, and there's a puck for Tremblay back.
Newcastle hosted the Findus Cup Finals on the weekend of the 23rd and 24th of November, 2002.
There goes Trummer, captain of the goal.
And who could have believed the outcome?
You'll never see an easier goal. Torchy totally bottled it. Koivunaaro just picked up the back to full strength. Irwin one-on-one here. Lovely move. Oh, what a play. And there's a goal. There's a great goal. Mikko Koivunaaro picking up the rebound from Joel Irwin. The Vipers have gone up 3-2 here.
The Vipers beat the Guildford Flames 4-3 after a sudden death penalty shootout to put them in the final with a team they'd never faced before, Coventry Blaze.
David Longstaff putting in that goal in the shootout. You obviously knew where to go against Torche, and you put it upstairs in a real small, tight spot. Tell us about that.
I'm just excited to get the winning goal. I think when you go in, you can't really decide what you're going to do, and it just so happened he left the space with his shot, and thank God it went in.
Were you thinking shot the whole time, or would you have reacted to him maybe going down?
I think when the ice is like that, it's a bit choppy, and I didn't want to pull any moves and not end up getting a shot, so I just wanted to make sure I get a shot when I went in.
Well, between you and your teammates, I think if you were the man of the match, you'd have shared the beer as Mikko has, because this victory really has been earned by 18 players today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can see we've had a tough last two games, and to come into this game and win it, that shows a character that we've got in the dressing room here.
Well, I've yet to see the local fans as excited as when Passy made that save, so you put the winning goal in, and then the big man came up with the stop that secured the win. You guys are playing in the Findus Cup Finals tomorrow.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's a chance to win a trophy for a new team here, and everyone's just raring to go now.
Thanks a lot, David.
Thank you very much.
Well, I've got Mikko Koivunaaro here. Mikko, man of the match, going into the Findus Cup Finals. Did you expect that today you'd be celebrating a victory in front of a partisan crowd like that?
No, I expected, because we beat them last time as well, and we have a home crowd behind us. There's huge support from the fans today, and it was excellent experience.
Yeah, well, obviously you may have scored the easiest goal of your career in the first period with Torche mishandling the puck. That one was just set on a platter for you, wasn't it?
Well, it was an easy goal, but a couple of years ago I missed empty net. I think probably all our fans remembers that. So I was a little bit shaking hands there, but luckily I put it in.
Well, you definitely held it long enough that you couldn't have missed that one. I think that's probably just a testament to your professionalism, that you knew to hold it, get close to the net, and put it in the open net. And then your second goal obviously was a huge goal for us to get. Tell us quickly a little bit about that goal.
We just got Joel Irvin from the penalty box, and Andre Malo gave excellent pass to Joe, and Joe beat the defenseman in one-on-ones, but unfortunately he missed the net goal and made a good save, but luckily I was there and got another easy goal.
Well, as we'd say back in Canada, you were Johnny on the spot with another open net, and you buried it into the back of the twine. David Longstaff getting the winner in overtime. Your friend and fellow countryman Passy Reitinen coming up with that big save. If he doesn't, then maybe you're the next guy to shoot. So the big man came through again for us.
Yeah, Bobby made a marvelous goal there. He kept his nerves and made a big goal for us, and of course Pasi made a huge save, and I think I'm gonna buy him a couple points because I would be a next shooter.
Well, it's a few hours before the start of the game. Newcastle Vipers Les Milley is here early. Les, prepping the stick, putting a bit of wax on it. What's some of the pre-game stuff you like to do to get yourself ready?
I would just obviously just like to get things ready, things in line, things in tune, make sure everything's ready to go, so you've got nothing to worry about. Get on the ice and you're able to do your job.
What are your feelings now? You've come in as a bit of a journeyman backup. You've had a Man of the Match award. Now you're playing at the Telewest Arena in the Findus Cup Finals. Is this a little bit of a dream come true for you to be playing up here?
Oh yeah, I must admit, I mean, at the start of the season I never thought anything like this would ever happen. I just got back into hockey just to enjoy it again. I'm enjoying it. Luckily enough for me, Alex asked me to come up and play and join the guys up here. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it and reap the benefits because we're in the final today.
Well, here with Mike Lancashire from the Newcastle Vipers. Lanks, big day for us in Newcastle. Some comments on yesterday's win and feelings about today's game?
Well, yesterday was a huge win for the team and for the city, I think. You know, we got to keep promoting our team, and if we win, it helps that much more. And, you know, we came out, we were a bit nervous, obviously. I think both teams were, but, you know, that's the nature of the game. And we came out, and the bottom line is we came out with the win and a huge goal from Lobby in the shootout. So coming into today's game, it's going to be a great test for our team. We watched Coventry play last night, and they look like a really good team, very good systems and whatnot. So it's going to take everything we have today, and we definitely want to come out with a win. That would be even a greater thing for the city and our team.
Here with Newcastle Vipers assistant captain Martin Lapointe. Martin, as a veteran of hockey and the assistant captain, some of the younger guys may look to you for a little bit of advice and inspiration. What do you say to the younger players here today?
Well, I think today, you know, it is the Fitness Cup final, but at the same time, it's a regular game. You know, the game doesn't change, even though it's a big game or a smaller game. Everybody has to go out and play as hard as they can play, and that's the message that's got to go across the room today.
Looking good. There's Ruggles taking a bit of a hit from Longstaff. Now Lancashire with a good shot. He scores! Mike Lancashire with a big wrist shot. He eludes Jody Lehman, and the Vipers have that key first goal that they're going to need in order to keep these Blaze at bay. There he is, the big man from Ontario, Mike Lanky Lancashire. Put it right in front of the net, but no one was there to pick it up. There! There's a goal! There's a goal from the Newcastle Vipers. A knuckleball, as they say in baseball. It tricked the goalie. I don't know if that works out again. Now Lapointe to Poivanero into Irwin. Oh, what a play! He scores! Joel Irwin has put the Vipers up 3-0. On a headman play from Lapointe to Poivanero over to Irwin. Stop, drop, and roll. One-timer in on the clock.
It was a hard-fought fight, but it was the Newcastle KBS Vipers who were victorious and lifted the Findus Challenge Cup after shutting out Coventry in a 3-0 victory. It was Pasi Raitanen who took the man of the match after saving 28 shots on goal. Daryl Illingworth presented Captain Rob Trummer Tremblay with the trophy, who later commented, "This one is for the fans." Now sit back and enjoy the celebrations of the first Newcastle team to win a national trophy and watch the outtakes, some of the things we couldn't or wouldn't show on TV.
But I'm going to be ready. I'll tell you what, this is what this contract has done to me. There's a mortgage, got the whole thing on cold. There's a mortgage sign just below my face. Now what? Okay, let's see who can make it up first. You want a good run up? Come on, Willie, on the left-hand rail. Ready? Go! Come on! Ah, you.
Well, you're certainly a popular man in the Newcastle area and in all of Great Britain. I think everybody who would hear about this victory today would say if there's one guy who deserves an overtime win as a coach, it's Mr. Alex Dampier. So thanks a lot, Damps.
Thanks, Bill. I'm sure lots of people that wouldn't agree, too.
Well, we're in the dressing room with the boys after that 4-3 victory.
Good game, Wilson.
Captain Tremblay in the background, Willie, the veteran, talking about himself, but it comes right down to it.
Go out and play balls out, so.
Right. Now, balls out, you think we should put that on the tape?
Just go beep, beep.
All right, well,
That's all right. That's the first one we've had to cut because I couldn't respond with balls out and Julian there.
you're like, well, when are we going to sit there? All right, what can we do there? What can we do there? Should we redo that?
Yeah, do it again.
Play hard out.
Good job last name, Trevor. Good game last name, Trevor.
I can't do this now because last time Marty and I did one of these over the phone, it took us a half an hour to get our composure.
Okay, we'll see what comes out of this. This could be one of the funny bits on the tape. Here with assistant captain Martin Lapointe. Martin with the Newcastle Vipers. I'm off. Sorry. Well, we're going to head into the Viper dressing room here. It's a big moment, obviously. There's Ted the Tailor. He's happy. Let's just walk right in here. Start talking to some of these guys. I think we should head straight through and talk.
Bring him in
here! Talk to Coach Joel. Come on over here, Coach. Well, you've got the cup. You got a smile on your face. I think it's a happy moment for you.
It doesn't happen too often, but these boys are full measure for it tonight. It's a great job by the entire club. So it's just, well, we'll enjoy things for a little while and we'll get ready for our next match.
What did you say to them on the bench in the third period when they were running and gunning? They had a chance to go up 4-0, even 5-0. You must have been saying something to keep them into that game. They didn't give up the whole game.
Well, credit goes to the lads. They played well. They played hard the whole game. We're on our heels a little bit, but we defended well. Tassie came out with a couple good saves and well-deserved team victory this weekend.
Well, there it is, Coach Toole. Not always the most cheerful guy at practice, but certainly in the dressing room right now is one happy camper, as they say back home. Let's turn around here and talk to Reggie. Playing a hell of a game. Ian Duffy playing one great game back there on D. Coming off a trip to Hungary with his partner Richie Thornton. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We got
Protecting the clothes.
Come in here, Reggie. Let's get a real word with you, Reggie. Now, look, these guys have been buddies all year. You've got British players that are your mates. You've got Canadians and Finns. I mean, you guys have banded together and made this happen in your first year. You got to be over the moon with this victory.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely over the moon, and we're going to have a great party tonight.
Yeah. Well, we are going to have a good party because Newcastle knows how to party, and this team deserves to celebrate tonight.
We worked hard.
Get me in front of
Good news out, you boys.
There's a couple of Great Britain national players.
I'll cover them
Now
up.
they're posing
Hide
here.
them.
But Ian, obviously, tonight, you had a good partner knowing that Richie's back on the right side. He made some good plays to clear his own zone. Richie, young guy, but you played like a real veteran defenseman tonight.
All credit to my mentor, Andre Marlowe. The bull. The bull. The bull.
And a little bit cold on Richie's back there. Let's spin around and say hi to Andre.
Andre, come on in here for a second. Andre, I said on the tape it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yeah, you know.
And for you to come back with family and your teaching career, and you filled in where we needed you, you must be really happy to do it back for the weekend.
It's a great feeling for the boys and fans and all that. I just thought it'd help out. I just tried to do a bit out there. It's a great way to finish a career.
Well, the boys give you a bit of a ribbon for being the old veteran, but you certainly played like a young man there tonight, and you held up the blue line like you needed. Lobby coming in here. The boys are happy. Come on in here. There's another young guy, Rob Wilson, the Canadian stalwart on defense.
Well, you know,
he's holding the cup now, Willie. What a win! You know, you come from
and I was excellent tonight.
And Willie, in his modest way, saying how excellent he was. Honestly, Rob, you come from Manchester, and now you've just won a cup.
Yeah, it's great. You know, Dave and I had a little about a month there in Manchester. I'm glad we got out, and it's worked out great for us. So we're happy to be here.
All right. Well, enjoy the night, 'cause I'm sure you will. Let's spin around here. Michael, come here. Michael Bowman, one of the young players on the team, British players, been there all season when we need him. He's a good grinder. Must feel good to be sitting in the dressing room with these boys.
Real good.
You've got a
forward to a good night tonight.
Well, we'll definitely have a good night. You got a medal now to hang on the wall.
I'll get
more of those to come. So
let's get
Mickey Bowman. Thanks, the boys are happy. They're getting crazy here. Marty Lapointe taking a well-deserved drink there. Marty doing double duty in the back end tonight. And the Frenchman coming through in the land of the English. Well, there are unsung heroes on team. If there's ever a guy who worked more physical hours in the day than you should, it's equipment manager Tim Blake, who behind the scenes is like tape. He keeps this team glued together. Timmy, how you feeling? Many years you've worked in this business, and now you got a cup.
It took me 7 years to win a trophy. It was a big feeling, I tell you.
And Timmy, rumor has it you might even have a beer with us tonight.
I might one indeed.
That's only because Clyde says you and I can sleep in till 9 tomorrow.
Till 9, that's great.
Well, way to go, Tim. You are one of the unsung heroes of this team and very appreciated. Let's head over into the corner here and talk to Joel Irwin.
So you bring two Anybody want a grog spear?
Stay right there, Joel. Ice on the shoulder.
Ron McLean.
You laid out a body check tonight that took 2 of the players from the Coventry Blaze down, and they weren't the 2 smallest guys on the ice, and I think that's just indicative of your play as a tenacious forward and a real scrappy guy. How do you feel not only hoisting a gold lager, but winning the Findus Cup after just arriving here August from Canada?
No, it's a great feeling, especially for all the young British guys and stuff, and for the fans, it's unbelievable. I mean, you couldn't ask, and we didn't expect it when we came here this year, and it's just great to have. And we got it in the head. I mean, you get lucky, guys, his head down, and sticks get caught up, and 2 people go down. It makes it look a lot better than it actually was. But everyone worked hard, and it was a great team effort.
Well, if there was an award for the scrappiest player tonight, Joel Irwin would have undoubtedly won it. He was tenacious in hitting all over the ice tonight. And full kudos to you, Joel. Go out and enjoy your night tonight.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
Well, well-deserved beer there, Simon Leach. A little bit tired there, Simon. Lots of body checking. You had lots of shifts tonight.
Yeah.
Good effort from your line. You guys banged on, and it obviously paid dividends in the end.
You're right there.
And you're right there by just saying you're right there. You silly ass. Okay, let's try that again.
I can't do anything when he's looking at us, honestly.
Don't let him look. Okay, Leach, it's got to be a special victory for you going through some of the stuff personally that you've gone through lately. You know, you've got something now that you can be proud to say that you've won, whether it's for your kids or for your mom or for your wife. But it's got to be a special moment for you winning this trophy.
Yes, because it's the first thing I've ever won in my life. So it's good.
I've been a loser most of my life.
I've been a loser most of my life. No,
Well, I heard you won the high jump in grade 3.
Yeah, well, high jump, you're joking with my physique. I won the pie eating contest in high school, if that's any good there.
Well, Leach, you just being humble and eating some apple pie here, but a key player, the assistant captain, a British-born player from Whitley Bay, Simon Leach.
Get up the tune.
Here.
Get up the
like
tune.
They say, get up the tune.